the 2019 GMC Sierra.
GMC. This stunning next-generation Sierra is all new from the ground up and unmistakably GMC. It's bold, capable, precisely crafted, and with its design, innovation, and quality of execution, this truck takes professional grade to an entirely new level. GMC customers are discerning. They want a truck that looks strong and powerful. They want the design of their truck to communicate its capabilities, and it was the voice of these customers that etched the blueprints of this amazing new Sierra. This truck was designed to deliver on our customers' expectation that GMC gives you more. So let's start with the SLT. It's the cornerstone of our trim strategy and represents a significant portion of Sierra sales. We have a bold, powerful front end that is strong and refined and even has a touch of heavy duty to it, which we think is really cool, and we know our customers are going to love it. The grille is dominant, proud and upright, and locks into the bumper with bold and beveled forms. The brand's signature C-shaped LED lighting has been expressed with prominent light blades that are beautiful pieces of product design, projecting strength in both performance and technology. With a focus on layering, it's been our goal to deliver excellence in detailing, meaning the closer you get to the truck, the more you will discover. And as you draw nearer, you'll see that nothing has been left untouched. Even the GMC emblem has been refined and resectioned to catch light and look more premium. The SLT grille is accented with knurled detailing within a bold and technical design. These details speak to the passion that has gone into the design and execution of every part of this amazing truck. Moving to the side, you get a clear view of what are dramatically different proportions. The new Sierra is larger than its predecessor in every way. It sits higher, the wheelbase is longer, even the tire diameters are larger. All of this contributes to a greater presence, a more confident stance, and a more commanding view of the road. The front overhang is shorter. We took the front wheel, we moved it forward, and together with a wheelbase increase, created a new opportunity to reconsider both the cab and the box to give our customers more. The cab is larger and more spacious, and then there's the box, sized to win, longer and significantly wider than the current Sierra, contributing to the new Sierra's best-in-class box volume. Every precise design element came together to create this amazing next-generation Sierra, but we did not stop there. Let's let the SLT carry on, and I'll show you how we took things to the next level. The next generation 2019 Sierra Denali represents the ultimate expression of a premium truck and is the most premium Sierra Denali ever. Once again, we see a bold and powerful front end. However, this time, our distinctive, precise, dimensional grille design is detailed and sectioned to catch light and project a premium appearance that is unmistakably Denali. Chrome detailing accents the entire design to create a refined statement that is key to the Denali expression. And now, as the truck turns to the side, I'd just like to draw your attention to one key line that flows from the top of the tail lamp along the box, through the rear door to the front door, and then dives down and returns, accented by this strong and beveled character. This element epitomizes GMC form language that we call industrial sculpture. If you asked me to draw one line for you to reflect GMC, this would be it. And one of my favorite parts of this design is, as you look elsewhere around the truck, you will notice this line repeats itself from outside to inside, from the wheel openings to the steering wheel to the silhouette of the glass. Details large and small reflect this treatment of line. This continuity creates a refined cohesiveness that I like to call total design, total GMC. On the inside, GMC's reputation for authentic, high-end materials and Denali continues, with premium, hand-stitched, natural pebbled leather, real aluminum trim, and for the first time in our pickups, open pore wood. All of this, centered around exquisitely detailed and precisely crafted components, provides the perfect blend of premium comfort and authentic function for an exacting customer that demands durability. I mentioned before that there's more space and comfort for the Sierra customer. Front head and legroom are best in class. We also used all available space to create some new and clever storage solutions, including an industry-exclusive rear seat-back storage compartment that can hide valuable items, such as a small laptop or tie-downs. Viewed from the rear, the 2019 Sierra Denali shows yet another fresh take on the signature GMC C-shaped lighting with LED lit functions and dual lighting.
All right, Rebecca, so you are the color and trim manager of this amazing, beautiful vehicle, and you put a lot of detail in here. So talk to me about what details went into this beautiful machine.
We actually, talk to our customers about the quality of leather and what they expect in their vehicle. So several of our customers that went beyond just the Denali trim level all had selected this as the most premium leather. And we really felt that if everyone thinks it's premium, then we need to save it only for our Denali customer. We have authentic materials in the interior, and that is something that we live for GMC, and our customers do too. So we have authentic aluminum trim here that's around the screen, this stitching and the detail. So you can see that stitching throughout the leather-wrapped console in the IP2. And that talks about this craftsmanship, that really seeing that there is, handwork done to this that really is quality. This real wood, and you can see it here on the sides of the console and on the door. It needs to be the most premium, but also the most durable and the best quality too.
Because I'd like to dive into the capability and the advanced technology that separates the next generation Sierra from all of the competition. And as an engineer, I have to say I absolutely live and die for this stuff, so it's very exciting today. The 2019 GMC Sierra is full of innovative engineering and smart technology that represent a giant leap forward for the segment and, in some cases, the entire industry. A true partnership between design and engineering and development led directly to the bold design and precise craftsmanship that you see here today. It began with extensive advanced CAE design work to ensure that the material choices, properties, gauge, and placement all combined to create the best truck on the road. That mixed material strategy allowed us to shave up to 360 pounds off of Sierra's curb weight while offering more usable volume both inside and out. The new frame is lighter yet stiffer, providing better ride quality and performance. We varied the gauges used for many of the parts based on what works best where, and we expanded the use of structural adhesives from 4 meters in the previous model to 38 meters in the new one. And we used aluminum for moving parts like the doors, the hood, and the gate, while using high-strength steel for the body and the bed, except where we used, for the first time, carbon fiber. But I'll get to that in a moment. Everywhere we could, we looked for new ways to increase performance and capability, but not mass. For example, the rear seatback and crew cab models now doubles as a sound barrier because it's separated from the bottom seat cushion and solidly fixed to the structure of the truck itself. And that takes out 12 kilograms of acoustic material. Under the hood, we have new advanced versions of our 3-liter V8 and a new 3-liter inline 6-cylinder turbo diesel. And we will have more engine news later this year, so stay tuned. Both the 6.2-liter and the diesel are mated to our all-new 10-speed automatic transmission. And both V8s feature auto stop-start and our new industry-first dynamic fuel management system. Dynamic fuel management is our latest innovation in active cylinder management, which allows us to temporarily deactivate any number of cylinders in a variety of combinations. And that depends on the driving conditions and load to provide optimum efficiency. Helping to put all of that power to ground is GMC's segment exclusive adaptive ride control suspension system, which is standard on Denali, which monitors both road and vehicle inputs in real time to help provide a smooth ride, making damper adjustments in as little as 2 milliseconds. It also adds wheel-to-body position sensors and a dedicated control unit with integrated sensors that detect heave, pitch, and body roll motion. Now, as you may recall, GMC magnetic ride control began as an exclusive feature on the GMC Sierra Denali in 2015, and it was the first time this system had ever been offered on a full-size truck. And like magnetic ride control, this adaptive ride control delivers a high level of primary motion control, but with much better ride isolation. This gives Denali customers improved isolation on patchy or cracked road surfaces. We don't have any of those around here, right? As well as improved handling benefits. So truly, this is the best of both worlds between ride and handling. And you'll notice that when you get a chance to drive it. Now, you'll also notice inside the cab more innovation and more technology, starting with a segment-first, multicolor, 3-inch by 7-inch head-up display, something typically found only on luxury cars and never before on a pickup truck. The HUD combines the IP display and infotainment screen to create a truly driver-centric experience that's customizable and configured for maximum safety and convenience. Eyes on the road. Our newest GMC infotainment system is faster, simpler to use, has higher resolution displays and better voice recognition, and offers more connected features than ever before, modeled off popular smartphone and app experiences. The available rear camera mirror is another segment first for Sierra. Stay with me there. It's a dual function interior mirror that expands vision beyond common visual barriers in the rear, like cargo, occupants, or any other obstruction through the rear glass. This newest generation of technology offers a higher resolution camera and display and the ability to tilt or zoom the view. So this is a big change from what we offer on some of our mirrors in trucks and cars today. The 2019 Sierra offers a full suite of available safety features, including pedestrian detection and surround vision. And Sierra's new pro-grade trailering system offers the most connected, comprehensive suite of trailering technology available, bringing more confidence to the towing experience than ever before. This is an amazing thing, and we're going to have a little bit of that so you can see it in the back later. But this intelligent trailering package and trailering app take advantage of our OnStar connectivity with many features available through both the infotainment system in the truck and the smartphones if you're outside of the truck. These features include remote trailering and vehicle light testing, hitch guidance with hitch view, digital high-definition trailer camera, trailer tire pressure and temperature monitoring system, and an industry-first electric park brake hookup assist, and an industry-first trailer theft alert. Now, you know, the tire pressure and temperature monitoring system is particularly noteworthy. If you've ever pulled a trailer, you know you're at the mercy of the tires, so being able to monitor the tire pressure and temperature at a glance provides incredible peace of mind and safety. So with this and so many more integrated features, Sierra owners will enjoy a trailering experience that is truly second to none. We have several experts to explain this system in the back, as I said, so make sure you check out our trailering demonstration at the back of the room. You'll see it as it's connected to a beautiful Airstream back there. I'd also like to thank the leaders of the National Association of Trailer Manufacturers who are in attendance here today. Our engineers work closely with their members to improve communication between truck and trailer to give drivers more information and confidence and control. The only core pickup function that might be more important to customers than trailering is hauling. With the next generation Sierra, we offer the very best of the best. Sierra's cargo box is larger, stronger, and more versatile than ever before. Nearly 7 inches wider than the current generation, the new Sierra box has best-in-class cargo volume in both short and standard box configurations. In fact, Sierra's short box offers more cargo space than the competition's standard box. And it's tougher too, with a floor made from rolled formed, high-strength steel and a new alloy that's 50% stronger than before. But what our customers might just love the most is at the end of the bed. That's where you'll find a GMC Exclusive, industry-first, MultiPro Tailgate. It's a 6-way configurable gate that enables easier ingress and egress, second-tier loading, and cargo access. And I can tell you right now, if you've ever tried to load a 400 KTM 4-stroke by yourself into the back of a pickup truck, well, let's just say my shins don't look very good these days. So you can see you can walk this right up into the back of the pickup truck bed, and this is a versatile gate and a true example of ingenuity at its finest because it solves the challenges that real customers may experience in everyday life when using their pickup truck. From workbench to computer desk to tailgate serving station, the versatile MultiPro Tailgate is the ultimate tool for all kinds of work and play. And it will be standard on the 2019 Sierra SLT and Denali. So we have the biggest and strongest box in the industry and a revolutionary tailgate, but there's more news to share about this next generation Sierra. As you know, our Denali customers expect more, especially in terms of innovation, capability, refinement, and exclusive materials. To answer the call, the next generation Denali will offer an industry-first carbon fiber pickup box, the CarbonPro, and is optional equipment later in the model year. I'm really proud of the team that put this together. It is a true enterprise team, all the way from R&D through body engineering, through vehicle sales, service, and marketing, design, and of course, our incredible suppliers who I'll mention in a minute. But this is something that is really, really special. And we've had that vision for 2 or 3 years, and people said we couldn't do it. We've had plenty of experience with other types of carbon fiber applications, as you know, in some of our cars, but this is the first time we've ever used any kind of carbon on a pickup. And it might, well, it is my favorite thing about this truck. The use of this advanced carbon fiber composite material in place of the standard steel interior panels and floor adds unprecedented strength and durability. This box is dent, scratch, and corrosion resistant, and it saves about 62 pounds of mass at the same time. In fact, this carbon fiber box has been tested more than our already best-in-class standard high-strength steel box, and it looks fantastic. Our innovative work with Continental Structural Plastics and Teijing, who are here today. I don't know if you could raise your hand, guys, but I saw you earlier, so thanks for coming. There they are right back there. Thank you so much for coming. This is a work of art, and it is something very, very special. And they helped us develop a material and a manufacturing solution when others have said it can't be done. And I got to tell you, some of our people in manufacturing engineering have really, really pulled this together. packed with segment and industry-leading innovations like HUD, rear camera mirror, integrated pro-grade trailering, the versatile 6-function MultiPro gate, and the durable CarbonPro box. This generation Sierra family gives customers more than ever before.
We're hanging over here tailgating, as you had mentioned, and I'm with Roger Oley, who is actually one of the important designers of this brand new tailgate. And Roger, why don't you explain to the audience what's your role here with the Sierra?
Sure, my role is I'm an engineer for the all-new MultiPro Tailgate. It's an industry-first tailgate with 6 unique functions that adapt to customer needs like never before.
So what were the owners looking for that you decided to change?
Well, we took everything the customers know and love from the current tailgate, and we just added on to it. We added things, and as we kept developing, we kept finding new ways that a customer was going to be able to use this gate.
So let's talk about some of the main features of the tailgate itself.
Yeah, okay. Through the 6 functions, we have the standard open-close tailgate with easy open, easy close functionality. We have an easy reach mode to better get into your box and stand closer to that cargo for loading or unloading. We have an all-new step that I'm really excited to show you to allow you to actually walk up into the back of the tailgate. And then we have a couple of different load stop operations to allow you to keep your cargo from sliding around and out of the back of your box while you're driving.
Awesome. Can we see some of these features on
Yeah,
this
let's
guy
check it
here?
out. Yeah,
let's check it
definitely.
out for sure. Now remember, if you have specific questions for Roger, do not hesitate to ask on our Facebooks. We're going to take some of your questions in just a little bit, but take us through a little tour of this new tailgate.
Yeah, so starting with this, we have this all-new handle. So you can tell it's not a mechanical handle, it's actually a touchpad. So what we can do is touch this bottom button.
Hang on, I'm going to switch over here. There we go. Just got to make sure people can hear you at home.
And the tailgate gently falls down. So after that, that's where everything becomes all new. So I can press the top button on the touchpad, and the inner gate folds down. Yeah, so now I can actually stand closer to my cargo and load or unload things way more easily than ever before. And then here's the most exciting part.
All right, I'm ready for it.
When we drop this step down, I can actually step up and walk into the back of the box. If you want, I can show you.
That's all right. I think we
Okay.
get the idea. We don't.
Yeah, so once you're in
Here,
there...
let me have you take the microphone so I can hear you at home.
Okay, so once you're in there and you're trying to walk back out, we even have this assist handle that folds up. Very easy to use. You don't even have to press the button. And to bring it back, just pull the button, snap it back into place.
That is unbelievable. All right, All right, so one of the questions that I heard that was being asked is, what is the tailgate actually made out of?
So the structure of this tailgate is actually made out of aluminum. And we also have this plastic cover that's structural and gives you support and durability.
Fantastic. Now, what is the anticipation? I think you're going to set the tailgate world on fire here with all these changes.
Yeah.
And have you been anticipating a lot of surprise oohs and ahs?
Yeah, my favorite part about this is really hearing what the customers think they'll use it for and how it will adapt to their daily needs. As we go and as we'll demonstrate throughout the day, we'll show you all of the ways that we envision it being used, but the real excitement comes from seeing how everybody at home is going to use it.
Absolutely. A lot of excitement out there, and it's specifically in this room today. I can already see there's a huge crowd gathered around here wanting to get their hands on this tailgate.
Right. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of excitement. And one big thing that I want to add is the durability of this. This tailgate was tested like no tailgate in history. Our whole engineering team is really proud of it.
Absolutely, because we know how much these are being used day in and day out for those who have this truck as a working machine that they use every single day. That's really important.
Right, absolutely. Truck owners need their truck to perform day in and day out, no questions asked.
That's right. It's got to do the job, doesn't it?
That's right.
All right, thanks, Roger. I think we're actually going to stay here and talk a little bit further about the carbon that's inside the bed here. And I know we have another expert that's waiting in line to chat with me.
That's right.
But thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations on a great new tailgate.
Thank you.
All right, here we have, we have Mark we're chatting with, yes.
That's correct.
And Mark, you tell the audience here what your role is with Sierra.
So I'm the engineering group manager for pickup boxes.
Fantastic. Now, you were chatting with me earlier that it's been quite a few years that you've been working on this.
That is correct. This goes back a long ways working with our supplier to try and develop this material. We've actually been working on this concept for roughly about 7 years.
7 years.
Yep.
Who'd have thought that you'd be working on the back of a pickup truck concept for 7 years? That's amazing.
Correct.
So tell me what's new about the carbon material that you're using
So
here.
this carbon fiber, there's a lot of other composites that are used in the automotive industry. This is the first application of carbon fiber for pickup boxes. So what we have is a chopped material, roughly about 1 inch long fiber with a nylon 6 resin system. The big difference with that is it's a thermoplastic resin system. So that means it's recyclable, it's reusable. In fact, we take some of the scrap from this box and we reuse it and actually use it in 2 components in the structure. So it's much greener technology than what's used, picture your golf clubs or in other automotive applications.
Absolutely, and you're also chatting about the weight, that it took the weight down of the truck just from the composite that you're using.
That's correct. Yeah, we saved 28 kilograms of mass with this execution in comparison to the new next generation Sierra steel box. You look at the parts that the composite replaced, that's roughly about 40% mass savings over the steel, which obviously very significant.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Mark. Is there any other last final things you want to share about the bed here?
The cool part about this, though, is the user interface with us. Again, the pickup box is really the tool of the pickup truck. That's what everybody uses. You want it to perform. You want it to last a long time. So with this carbon fiber composite, the bed doesn't dent. It doesn't rust. It doesn't corrode. It's really damage resistant. So picture what you may do something. You may have a dent in your steel bed or a hole in your aluminum bed. This, you may not even have a surface mark. You can brush it out and go out to dinner that night.
That's amazing. And, people want to keep their trucks for a long time as far as the use. They want to make sure they last and they're durable for everyday wear and tear. And that's probably something you're thinking about when you're in. Once again, how many years were you developing this?
We've been working with this material system for roughly 7 years.
Well, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for giving me an up-close personal tour. I think it's amazing. All right. Oh my gosh, I am finally in the truck. Let me tell you, wearing high heels around this area is not easy when you're trying to run from tailgate to truck, but that doesn't matter. I'm here with Dan Cohen, and Dan, you have a really, really cool app that you've developed, and let's share with the audience, what is your official title with Sierra?
Yeah, so I'm actually the trailering architect for the program. Developed all the trailering features for this GMC Sierra today.
Fantastic, and you took me through a little tour earlier, so I can't wait for you to show the audience here what the new amazing features are in this vehicle when it comes to trailering.
Sure,
so
let's get started. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to help you back up to your hitch. So we offer this 270-degree view around your vehicle as well as a dynamic guideline. All you have to do, turn the steering wheel, aim that at your hitch, and back right up to it. Then once you get close, you push this button right here that zooms in. What it does is it does a digital pan, tilt, and zoom to make it look like you're standing right over top of your trailer. And when you get that perfect alignment, we now know that you're backing up to a trailer. Your next shift to park, we set the park brake for you so you don't get that little roll forward, little roll back. So it's just enough to cause your hitch ball to not be aligned anymore.
You know what else you're saving? A lot of arguments from people yelling back there, like a little bit further to the right, a little further to the left.
Absolutely. I like to say that pro-grade trailering in GMC Sierra saves marriages.
I would agree with that.
So we have a couple other features I'd like to show you that might just save a marriage or two. So we have the ability to look down both sides of the trailer using our cameras in each outside mirror. Then we also have a digital camera that's high definition mounted on the back of the trailer. We designed this to really minimize latency because we found in some of the aftermarket systems you can actually see that you just backed into something right after it happened. And now you can back into your camping spot or what have you and not be having to watch your wife or husband's arm movements and everything. And again, might just save another marriage.
It sure will save a marriage. And actually, I think we have some questions coming in from our Facebook audience. Do we have a question here? I'm going to listen to my inner ear. Say the question one more time. Do the mirrors extend?
These mirrors are actually our standard mirrors that do not extend. We offer the cameras on them to look down the side of the trailer for the 2019 Sierra.
Fantastic.
So let me walk you through a couple other things.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, so we offer a hitching checklist, so maybe you're not a full-blown trailering expert. So we actually tell you each step that you need to do to hitch your trailer successfully, as well as, if you want a little bit more information, we actually provide pictures and direct instructions that you can swipe through, you can go to the next page. And then you can actually add custom list items that are added to that specific trailer. So let's say it's your boat, you want to remember to put gas in it, you know, maybe fill the cooler up with some nice adult beverages, you can actually add that item so you remember it every time.
You could also add that, honey, grab a loaf of bread on the way home.
Absolutely. Yeah, honey, I will do that if you're watching.
All right, Dan, thank you so much for the tour. Really appreciate it. This is amazing technology, and we thank you so much for sharing it with us today. I'm hanging over here in front of the SLT Sierra with Tim Asaklis. And Tim, tell the audience what your role is here with the Sierra.
I'm the vehicle chief engineer for the light duty truck program.
And we're talking about powertrain. Now, this is a popular topic. So what did you do to update? Let's chat
Laura,
about that.
before I forget, remind me to tell you about the Denver clinic that we had earlier in the year, okay?
All
but
right.
From a powertrain standpoint, this truck is not only sexy, it does work. And when we do work in this truck, we have a 6.2 liter engine and we have the 3 liter turbo diesel. Now, some might say, well, why 2, why 3 engines? Denali, Sierra, GMC is a premium brand. And as a premium brand, we listen to our customers, okay? The 6.2 liter engine in the vehicle has, as Mark Royce pointed out, dynamic fuel management. That means the engine can run on any number of cylinders, depending on load and fuel economy requirements. It can also, performance-wise, it's outstanding. I've had an opportunity to drive this truck. I've put probably 5,000 miles on the truck to date, and the powertrain performance is outstanding. The 3 liter turbo diesel, another outstanding package. And again, for our customers that want to tow, want unlimited torque and horsepower, this is an outstanding package.
Awesome. And I know our audience is, chewing at the bit here to ask a few questions. Is there a question out there, I understand? Sorry, can I have the question one more time? I get a little feedback in my ear here, everybody. How much horsepower is in this truck? Are we allowed to chat about that?
We are not. Until we do the final ratings with our, basically from a performance standpoint, we're holding off on giving that information today.
All right. Well, thanks, Tim. Congratulations on creating an amazing truck.
Do you want to ask me about the Denver trip?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have to ask you about the Denver trip real quick.
I'll tell you, an exciting part of this program is we clinic the customers. We go out there and we talk to them. We took a trip out to Denver, and we brought in all the customers, multiple customers from different, some like GM, some like our competitors. And we showed them the truck. They love the styling of the truck. It's bold, it's sexy. And the big comment is with a 3 liter diesel in this truck, that they're a convert. They're coming over to the GM and GMC family. So awesome news for us. And this market is hot, and we're writing the rules for the market.
Very cool.